Okay,
That's
you
what I'm
heal
doing.
him.
Now, what's
What are
wrong with
you
you with the
doing?
pirates, man? Stop stealing shit. Get out of here, man. We got an issue.
Where's the rest of their crew?
Their crew?
Yeah.
They're just all
over.
milling about, yeah. But you don't really know. It's hard to tell their crew from these workers.
Yeah, our colors aren't really done yet.
And how long have I been here?
You've been
We
here
need
about 2
uniforms,
minutes.
man.
18
Oh,
seconds.
okay. So I
Yeah,
okay.
you
all right,
literally
okay.
just
Can
arrived.
pirates wear martial
you
art keys?
anchored and came in.
Not
You
really.
know
Like
that he
octopus on the
generally
back,
comes out to
dude.
meet you. You know Rickety Squibs. You've actually had
Tycho-
4 dealings
Tycho
with him before.
Dojo. That's our team name.
And he generally comes out to meet you, but since he didn't, he thought, and there was no flag, you thought something
Something
might
was
be
wrong.
wrong.
Okay.
So you came in to see, and now all of a sudden you're faced with this other crew, and you know their boat.
Yeah.
You know it's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
man's promise.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know this boat.
You're not giving her very many reasons to stay alive in this you realize that?
I'm gonna come up and make sure everybody's okay, and then I'm gonna go try and find
By the
Rickety.
way, you do get
Okay.
Yeah.
somebody's
So your first words are like,
Yeah.
"Don't shoot!"
they
No.
lose.
Because I mean, like
As
you're
long as
staring at
they
him and
use
he's
any
reloading his
dexterity.
musket.
That guy was flat-footed only.
Yes.
I've got like smoke coming off a hand because I just launched a
We won
scorching
anyway.
ray.
Well,
I know.
and your crew has their weapons drawn.
Yeah.
I mean, there's giant wasps.
So I'm just gonna ask if everybody's okay, and then I'm gonna go find him.
And one of the workers looks at you and he goes, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, it's not okay. You're gonna have to leave.
That's what the bard
Your
says.
island.
Are we in initiative or are we out of initiative?
You can kind of just mill
No,
about.
and this is actually what my character's doing. Yeah.
Hey, I do this
There
bit.
should be
I
two
come
of
out
us
of that
here.
door right there, just kind of.
Well, how do you know there shouldn't be two
That's
of us
cool.
here?
Oh,
This place is built on
150 gold.
discretion.
Okay.
What?
Is what that shot glass
Okay.
is
Oh
worth.
man!
You know what our ship it looks like.
And
How-
then
who's to
when
say
you
you're
get a
gonna leave
chance-
and-
No, you
Yes.
try to hawk it on this island.
When you get a chance, give me a perception roll.
Okay.
So yeah, he asks you that question.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Who's to say you're not gonna leave with the knowledge of what our boat is and was?
Your one boat.
Our one boat.
Your one boat.
Our one boat.
Okay, I'm gonna
Our
go find
boat.
Rickety.
Okay, and Rickety comes out and he's like, "Put away the gun and weapons," and he swats a wasp. Meanwhile, you're like, "Oh, don't swat it."
Yeah.
I need to talk to it.
I absolutely
Rickety,
capture
you're
a
aware of
wasp.
the problem.
And Rickety goes, "This is quite a problem, and I do not know why we did not have a flag that would have told you." And, you know, it's very obvious to you guys that Rickety knows Merrill Pegsworthy very well.
I gotta write that
Whoa.
Merrill
Yeah.
Pegsworth.
Merrill
down. Merrill Pegsworth.
Give me a lore check.
Hold on. Gotta write that down. Merrill, like from The Walking Dead.
Everyone, yeah, go ahead and give me a lore check.
Knowledge check.
Knowledge.
This is my speciality right here. The bard steps up with a wasp in his hand.
God, I rolled a nat 18.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Really?
I'll still beat you guys.
I know.
You're like, I never heard of Merrill Pegsworthy.
There's a history
I'm
check or
inspecting my
local
work,
history.
Scott. I
Whichever
really
one's higher.
Uh-oh.
How can you tell what the hell you rolled,
I
dude?
know.
That looks like a 1.
13.
Didn't we call those
You
the
rolled a
best cheat
13?
ever
Yeah.
last time we met? I could've sworn we
13
did
plus 12, 25.
25. So, the three of you know all about Merrill Pegsworthy.
Yeah.
You guys know that Merrill Pegsworthy, he's adorned in this armor that...
Let's see the picture. Holy cow!
Oh,
It's like
badass,
Elric
dude.
or some stuff,
What's
man.
up,
Look at that
man?
guy.
Look at that guy, dude. That guy's
Why would you
badass.
insult him that way?
I got a peg leg. You got a peg leg?
Yeah,
So,
baby.
yeah, and he has this eagle emblem. And you know this eagle emblem is the sign of the Andorran Navy, which are like, that's who you rob from, basically.
Right.
Oh, shit.
However, you know all about Merrill Pegsworthy and the fact that he used to be part of the Navy. He was maybe its tried and truest member of the Navy, one of the best captains they've ever had, and then there was a catastrophe where Merrill lost his leg, and he lost it when they were in a battle with pirates, and he got pulled overboard and his leg was caught in the rope, and his first mate dove in after him and couldn't get the rope because it was part chain cut, so actually cut off his leg. And his first mate wound up drowning where Merrill lived. And then after that, the Andorran Navy ridiculed him, and he couldn't take it anymore. He lost his best friend, and they had no service for his friend. They did absolutely nothing for him. They put him in a warehouse position, just pushing papers. And
Curses.
he wanted
He's
to be
your
in the open
supervisor.
sea.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you know all this. I mean, like, everyone seems to know Merrill Pegsworthy. And the one thing you guys really know about him is he might be one of the most honest and fairest pirate captains in the Shackles. Like, people love and hate him at the same time because of that. Like, he doesn't just kill prisoners or sell them off as slaves. He generally, like, leaves them near a port somewhere and gives them a little rowboat so they can go in, and then leaves.
So we're stoked to see this guy.
Well,
He's just not supposed to be here.
he's not supposed to be.
Oh, but it's fantastic, man.
But you know of the tales of
Oh,
Merrill.
yeah.
As long as his first words
Is he-
aren't,
is
that's
he-
my ship.
Is he an admiral as such?
Yeah, you know that he has. You're thinking 4 or 5 ships.
Oh, that's great. We should team up. Man, this would be a real beneficial thing, man.
No, it's not really
We
our
got John
style.
Kobe, man. No, this
we're
is
making,
it.
We're making our own name.
No. Let's ride with this guy for a
No,
while.
we're making our own name.
No, dude.
So
We got 4 ships we can steal.
You know,
Well, now that I see Rickety, I want to
Yeah.
apologize to him. Say I didn't know what was happening because the flags didn't come up, so I brought a few of my crew in case there was a problem.
yeah, he goes understandable, and at that point he tells your crew. He goes, you crew, not you. You must turn around and blindfold yourself and go back out to the ship.
My crew, but not me.
Yeah, not you.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
And a couple of the
Yeah.
workers get in the rowboat with them, and they're blindfolded so they don't see your ship. That's what Rickety's telling them to do. That's nice. But you know,
The flag tower didn't respond. We need to get out to the flag
ship,
tower.
Yeah, we gotta go
and
check
you
it out.
also know
You're catching on, little
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm
that
freaking pirate.
Barnabas Harrigan is the one that captured that ship, and you have no love for Barnabas.
That's why I was asking where the rest of the crew was.
Yeah. You absolutely despise him. He stole your greatest plunder of all time.
Meryl, I'll tell you what happened if I can get your word that you don't tell anyone about our ship.
What happened with what?
How we came in possession of this boat.
You know, some important pirate shit, man. What do you mean? What?
I really don't care how you came in possession of the boat.
I like that.
Very cool.
I'm just here for, I don't know what I'm here for, but I'm guessing to have the same thing done to my ship.
You need
so,
your newest boat squibbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just here to have my newest boat squibbed, and saw that there was a problem when the standard protocols didn't happen, and I'm happy to go back out to my boat and wait. And I'll look at Rickety and say, you know,
Rickety tells you, he goes, well, the damage here is already done. Merrill knows of your boat, and Merrill will know what your boat looks like, you know, and right now he's, you know, the octopus is kind of already there. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Merrill will be able to spot your boat. And also knows it's the man's promise. So he tells you, as long as your crew doesn't look at it, then you could stay. Perhaps this is a good thing. And you can tell he's trying to smooth things over. He's like, because a free captain christening your boat is a blessing.
I don't believe that. No,
Good, give me a lore check, yeah.
that sounds like horseshit on a platter.
Had a big dice.
David, I need a lore check from you.
Lore check.
He's
kind of lore?
full of shit. You absolutely think he's full of shit. You do too.
What kind of lore?
A horseshit check.
History or geography or local?
History.
28.
Wow. Good lord.
You absolutely know what he is saying is very true.
Oh, fantastic!
Christening from a free captain, especially one as renowned as Merrill Pegsworthy, is a huge blessing for your
Would it
ship.
remove the curse of our ship? Isn't our ship cursed?
It is.
No, not literally. People say it is. But
Yeah.
We're not sure on the.
But
Actual-
definitely, guys, this is something we need to have happen.
Okay, well, I'm going to look at Rickety and I'm going to say this is your island.
He goes,
What-
Please stay as my guest.
Okay, and I'm going to ask, do you need help with anything? Why didn't your flags go up?
He goes, I do not know. My flag master up there, Lyle.
Lyle.
Yes, his name is Lyle Godwin. He lives up on that cliff, and the trail runs along the cliff edge, and Lyle has vertigo, so
Oh, God.
He doesn't come back. He doesn't come back to base often.
He cannot. He does not come back. He just basically sits up there with his parrot rock gut and gets soused all day.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't take a lot to raise a flag, so he has a large supply of rum up there, and he just
Rum and
hangs
coconuts,
out.
man. That's all you need. So, Rickety, about this no flag business. What you see as a problem, I see as a way to get a discount on our services. How about we go up and investigate what happened for a small discount?
He goes, I will definitely make it worth your time.
I mean, it's better than sitting here with our thumbs up our butt in camp anyway.
Agreed. Please go check on Lyle.
So there's still tons of wasps around, though, right?
Yeah, there's little
I would
wasps.
like to do
You're gonna
speak
come
with the
here?
animals on,
Okay, go ahead.
on the wasps.
Go ahead.
And I would like to ask them what brought them here and why are they attacking. Normally we live in such peace, and what's gone wrong,
I don't-
guys?
For those of you that dropped acid about 3
I don't think wasps are animals.
had a conversation with some wasps.
Yeah,
I don't think wasps are animals.
they're not animals.
No.
Speak with animals,
They're
dude.
insects.
Wasps. Come on,
Maybe you
man.
should look at the spell.
I'm looking at the spell.
No, it'll work.
It'll
But
work,
Here's
dude.
what you're
Is
getting
there
out
a
of them.
speak with insects?
I don't know. I'm checking, dude. Hold on.
Here's what you're getting out of them.
Hungry.
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Apparently, the drought has driven them. That's what you get. You get thirsty. And then the other thing you get is noise. So they came to the noise.
Gotcha.
That's all you get out of the wasp.
Ah, they were attracted by all the attention of the ship. Getting
Exactly.
Wait, is it
And
nighttime or daytime?
right now, it's dusk.
Ah, okay.
It's dusk. You guys are going to have to wait unless you want to go at night up to the area. It is a
Undercover
very,
dark.
very sharp cliff that it follows.
Well, I work better at night, but I don't want to go on a cliff face.
My climb check doesn't care what time of day it is.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Let's wait until morning. We'll go.
You going to wait until morning?
Yeah, might as well. At this point, the damage is done. We're gonna have to kill him. So
So
Well, this way we can see the wasp coming from further away too if we go during the day.
So drought. I'd like to learn more about this drought before we start heading up.
from
Okay.
the wasp?
No, from the other pirates and stuff, the construction workers.
Water stopped falling from the sky. It became very dry.
Is there anything mystical, magical about this drought? Was it a surprise drought? Are we in the middle of the rainy season? We're getting no rain?
No, I mean this is generally the dry season, but not this dry. I mean this is tropics. It rains at least every 3 or 4 days, and it is not raining at all. And
Okay.
it hasn't rained in 30 days. It's just they're not calling it a bad
Mass
omen
hysteria?
as of yet.
Right.
they're just saying it's a drought, and it's, they've never seen it this bad, but that doesn't, they're not thinking anything's mystical about it.
Kryptonite,
Gotcha.
those things occur in nature.
My experience on this prime material plane is there's generally forces behind those occurrences.
Wait, prime material? What are you talking about?
Aren't I some kind of Fae? I'm a Fae-inspired beast, man. I'm not from here. I'm visiting.
Oh, you're visiting somewhere.
Thank you. I was like, somebody has to make the joke, please.
So that night, Captain Merrill tells you, he asks about Barnabas Harrigan. You've already told him that you took the ship, and you were press ganged.
We'll give him the details.
So he tells you about Barnabas and this plunder he had. There was a ship that he was going after called the Atrocia. And the Atrocia had nothing but gems and gold on it. It was absolutely the biggest plunder he would ever get in his life. And it was guarded by 2 naval ships. Warships. He took both of them on, both naval ships and the Atrocia, and he destroyed the 2 naval ships. But his ship was kind of dead in the water. It wasn't sunk or anything, but he couldn't move. And just at that point, Barnabas rolled up, took the Atrocia for himself, and left Merrill there just afloat in the water. And did not share any of the plunder, which he should have, according to pirate customs. So he has no love for Barnabas Harrigan.
Confirming what we already know, he's a douchebag.
Yes. He is a douchebag.
Barnabas, douche.
And he's the one who was drinking the perfume wine?
Oh, no, that was Owlbear.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
He's our resident moron.
Okay.
Yeah, Barnabas actually, when they captured a boat, he gave that boat a crew, and then he went off on his own and said, meet me in such and such port, and these people took over the boat. So
wait, is Barnabas still alive?
Oh yeah, he's on a completely separate boat.
Oh,
This is Owlbear Hawthorne.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy with the
They
stomach.
tarred and feathered his ass
Yes, they did.
for funsies. Because, that's what you do on a pirate ship.
So, so he tells that tale, and of course, all the workers are enthralled with this tale. It is the greatest tale they have ever heard. So, and Jacoby's there, and Jacoby's listening, and he seems smart too.
Jacoby, how did you come into the service of Mr. Hake?
Jacoby Myers.
And he's like, "Oh, I like to work. I like to work. That's what I like to do."
But how did you come to be here?
And he just tells you, he's like, "Yeah, I just I came here. I was on a boat, and I came here, and life is good. I only work 5 days a week, and then the rest I get to enjoy myself, and it's good here."
How well do you get paid?
He goes,
That's perfect, dude. We just need a powder keg. That's
right.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I get paid. Rickety, he knows talent when he sees one."
How well do you get paid?
Oh, I get paid pretty well.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like to waste time or run. A man of your skills is someone that I'm interested in acquiring for the crew.
Oh no, and I couldn't. And he kind of dismisses it and goes.
I'll sweeten the
You
deal.
know how you have the
You seem to know something of
axis
engineering, do you not?
for meeting danger.
He goes, yeah, I know all about engineering, but really, it's just not my style. And he kind of walks away. You can tell he is not interested in talking about this.
When the captain finishes his incredible tale,
Yes.
which I agree is one of the best stories, I applaud. I'm fully stoked.
Remember, it's only the second day.
I then begin my song.
V shape.
The Tale of Whitey and the Dress.
That's good.
In which Whitey, the giant
Oh, wait,
sea
I
crocodile,
would
eats a
definitely
boat
use that as a
full of
Yeah.
whores and ends up wearing their clothes. And it's a farcical ballad designed to kind of undercut his story, the seriousness of the
Give
story.
me a roll.
But, you know, to kind of put a comic spin on an otherwise serious
So they
evening.
remember it as a comedy.
No, that's not good. That's a 9. And then
Plus
my perform
9,000.
check.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Plus 11, 20.
That's a 20.
Oh,
Oh,
you have a
Kryptonite
plus-
goes down.
Plus 9 to play. Will you?
skill for this.
Damn it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, plus 6. So 26.
Yeah.
I got a straight 20.
So, yeah, you know, they laugh. Everyone
Right.
laughs. But a lot of the people are like, dude, why are you singing that song? She just, like, he just told the greatest story. That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
oh, I'm not the cool kid. Damn it.
You act like this is a new feeling for you.
Yeah,
What is this strange?
I know, dude.
So you guys are going to head to the lookout. The next morning rolls around and you start heading to the lookouts. I'm going to take this map away.
Did we get Captain
Go for
Hunky
it.
Hunk drunk at least, or what?
I don't know. Meryl, do you get drunk with them?
No. I've got none of my crew here, just me. I'm
Ah.
definitely not getting drunk.
We try to ply you with drink to get you drunk. It doesn't work.
Notice that he seems to have an incredible tolerance.
I'm just looking for my opportunity,
To
Scott.
stupid gnome bards or to drink it?
I know.
Both.
As soon as there's a loose purse string around here, I'm going to
You act like they're not one and the same, dude.
What's on the other side of them? Oh, that's the other side. Oh.
This is the other side, and the other side
Oh.
is just blank.
That's
Those
nice.
are good.
Yeah, it is.
Those jalapenos in the
Are those like D&D maps, or are they,
Are they?
Yeah.
from
That's
another
why I'm over
company?
here.
Well, these are actually from Paizo, the company that
Oh,
makes
okay.
this game.
Oh yeah, those are the best, man.
They make a lot of really awesome
Nice.
props.
They do.
Beats
And their
Wizards
books
senseless.
are like,
1,000 times better than anything.
these books
dude.
are
Look at
so good.
So vibrant,
Dude, have
well
you seen
done.
the latest Wizards of the
Man.
Coast modules? These like alt
Oh, yeah,
edition.
I did.
They're horrible.
I have a friend who's going to intern for them.
Really?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
great.
Yeah, and one of my old WoW people is going to intern for them.
At WotC? At Wizards of the Coast in Washington, in
Uh-huh.
Seattle? What are they working on?
I don't know. I don't know
Next.
yet. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him. I haven't talked to him recently.
Hopefully they'll be in the marketing department, man, and we can
No,
score some
he's on
swag.
magic. No, he's on magic.
He's on magic. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great
he's on
too.
magic.
We
I
want
remember
magic
telling you
swag.
that.
Don't think we're not
There was
limiting
magic
you.
at the Costa Masons Women's Club yesterday and today.
Oh, yeah. Always. Always.
Is it a release event?
I don't know. It's like once about every 2 months. There's
You
an
got all
event
these
there
too?
for magic.
These are all
Yeah,
winners.
thank you.
Costa Mesa Women's Club. That's right. It's like
And
literally
you
a
guys-
block from
you
my
guys
house.
spelled sling for
It's
an
like
hour?
literally a block
Dave?
from my house.
Yeah.
Dave, I judged tournaments there for about 8 years.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Is this just lemonade, Scotty?
Yeah.
No, it's urine.
Then they told you to get a life and get out.
Get out. That we're not dating you.
Actually, it was Marcel saying, "Dave, come back from the brink."
No, they rent the space.
Yeah.
There are no actual women within 1,000 feet of that place.
As a judge, that's your
That's awesome.
responsibility.
Bring your own woman.
So it's imitating life there, you know? The girls
There
are taking the
actually
nerdy
is.
guy's money for the
No,
space.
girls play magic.
No, there actually is. It's just across the street while all the guys are playing soccer in the field that's there.
Yes. All right, so here is your path that runs along the cliff edge.
I have them.
Water over there, too thick of jungle and cliff walls on this side that you can't get into. You're starting here.
Well, I didn't get a picture of the cupcake, Scotty.
Oh, get a picture of the cupcake.
Yeah, sorry, man. You need another 2 minutes. Did you get a cupcake?
I'm not
going
gonna
to.
lie.
So wait.
Coincidentally, like 4 different friends in my life, you're one of them, have all
Water.
said, "Yeah, we're starting to get into magic." Like you,
Dave, dude, Dave.
Jack started printing proxies for the first
This
time
is-
last night.
this is-
That's the beginning of the end.
I'm like, this is not
Proxies.
something I need in my life right now.
Dave, I'm gonna pull you back from the brink, dude.
Trust me, it's not even.
I saw-
10
Oh, no, Brian Kelly's over the edge, dude.
The,
He's buying cards online.
the Doom
He's-
Brigade.
He's
The
already
Doom
over the
Brigade
edge.
is calling for you.
That needs to happen anyway.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't feel tempted at all.
I saw Jack playing the electronic
Good.
version again too.
Yeah, no, we're playing a lot of Magic.
You know,
Because his buddies come over.
You know, one
we've got like
thing.
15 people.
One thing about WotC that actually impressed me is that they have everyone's entire match history from Magic
Yeah.
ever online.
Yeah.